Right, hello everybody. Welcome to another show here at Highlight Crafts. It's lovely to have your company. Wow, we're getting ready for Glasgow, going up there tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to seeing you all. It's in Scotland at the SECC. And of course, it doesn't get any better than the shows that we have here every day. So if you are coming to see us at the SECC, we'd love to see you. But for those of you that can't make it, we're going to be here every single day. Okay, so we've got a lot going on at the moment and we've got a lot of exciting stuff. And I'm a bit excited about this because you guys asked if I would bring you some of the stickers that some of our Luxe stickers with designs that I've painted. So we've done exactly that for you. I hope you're going to love them. We've got them on a special deal. If you buy two, you'll get the third one free. And we've got something that you haven't seen before. So the first set that we've got, I'm going to show you today, you have never seen. And they are exclusive to us here at Highlight Crafts. So let me just share with you how to shop if you haven't shopped with us before, and it couldn't be any easier. First of all, I'm going to ask you to join our club. Now, it's free, so there's no reason why you wouldn't. But also it means that when you shop every single time, not on that first go, but every single time, you will get a discount. So, you know, I was on a website yesterday and I didn't complete my shopping. I got distracted and didn't finish it. And then completely forgot, if I'm honest. And I got a message from them saying, did you leave something in your basket? Would you like to go back and complete your order? And I went back and this thing popped up and said, oh, you got 5% off your order. Well, when I went to check out, I actually hadn't got 5% off my order because it was only off 5% off anything that was new on the website or full price. That's not the case with us. You get your discounts on every single product. If it's in our outlet, check out our outlet. If you're shopping ahead, if it's on a sale show, whatever it is, you will always get your discount and your points. And you collect your points and then use them towards future purchases. So this is what's happening this morning. I've got these brand new stickers and I'm going to give you a code. You type the code and it goes into your shopping basket. At the end of the show, you get a little red box, a little shopping basket. Click on that and it takes you to the checkout. Remember to have joined the club and make sure you've logged into your account. Rest of it's super easy. So if you watch us on Facebook, Instagram or our own website, literally just type in the comments. But there's another thing. We love chatting to you. So please, will you today type in the comments, say hello to each other. We're building this lovely craft community that's so kind and really thoughtful. They think about each other. There's a lot of empathy out there for each other and also a lot of excitement for new products and sharing. So please type in the comments so we can say hello to you. And with that in mind, I'd like to introduce you to the team. So we've got our lovely Emily, who is on cameras, and we have got our one and only Amber, who is back from her holidays. Amber, who's no longer, you're not new anymore, Amber, are you? No, you haven't been, have you? Every time anything went wrong, Amber used to go, it's because I'm new. Now we just, all of us, just, it's the way it is. So if you're expecting polished, it's not going to happen. But let me show you what we've got. So first of all, are these all available individually as well? Right, so the first one is Shop Crimson. And I'd like you to take a look at the detail of these designs. They've been hand painted for you. And these are our Luxe resin stickers. I'm going to show you. I think we call them stickers, but they're more like transfers. They're decorative appliques. So that's the first set that we've got for you, Shop Crimson. The second one is this one. And this one is Shop Petal. And you're going to get all of the designs that you've here. And I had our lovely Sophie just make that bouquet a little bit bigger for you. You've got multiple bouquets here. So you've got lots of fabulous elements to be able to create your cards. I'm going to show you how to build your own bouquet with them as well. That one's Shop Petal. The third one is Shop Sweet, because it has our sweet peas on it, and you can see all of those, and they are crammed with elements. So any of those, put any 2 of these in your basket, and then make sure you please put the 3rd one in. Do not wait for it to appear at the checkout. You get to choose. That's even better. Then this is the 4th one we've got for you. So this one is Shop Roses. If you would like this, please, again, pop this one in your basket. Shop Roses will give you this collection. These are all $12.99 before your club discount. Then the next one I've got is our blues and our lavenders, our buddleia that you can see here, shop, and the irises. Shop Iris, again, $12.99. You can see that one's exquisite. I love that one. And then finally, we've got this one that has got our poppies and our primroses on. And this one is Shop Poppies, and it's $12.99. Right. Couple of things you absolutely need. So first of all, you're going to want your construction acetate. So shop construction for this one, and it's £11.99. You're getting a pack of 10 sheets. It is super heavy. It's a heavyweight. It's a brilliant product. We try and keep it in stock all the time because we use it every single day. Next thing we've got is our heavyweight vellum. This isn't just a vellum. This is a translucent card. It's absolutely stunning. Shop vellum is just £12.99. It's a 280 GSM weight. Right, we've also got our jars. Now, what's great about these is that is a crystal clear glass. A friend of mine bought me some flowers out of her garden on Sunday night, and you know, it's a little hand-tied bouquet, and I needed something just small to put them in. I'd got what was left over of some gravy granules in one of these, because the packet had got, you know, those tubs, it had got a bit soggy on the bottom. I'd had a bit of an accident with it. Put the gravy granules in it. I actually tipped them out into a food bag so I could use that as a vase. Brilliant, really good, strong glass, dishwasher proof. They make beautiful decorations. If you would like these, you're going to get all 4 of them. Shop Miller, they're $14.99. And then this, which is coming with me when I go over there, this is your messy mat and your PTFE. Shop mat, because this you need. If you don't already have one of these, please get it. Shop mat, $17.99. Right, guys, let's go over here. Amber, I'm going to ask you to see if we've got in stock. There was a deal last week. This is me being really naughty. So don't put that in your basket yet, because let me see if I can help us get a better deal. Can you see if there was a deal where we did a big messy mat and an even bigger piece of this on a deal? Can you see if you can find it? Pardon?
Even bigger than that?
Yeah, it was even bigger than that. And it was on a really, really good price, so I think we need it. Right, I am going to use my crystal clear baubles. So I'm just going to take, these are my acrylic baubles, and I'm just going to take the backing off them because it's got a protective layer on both sides. So I'm just going to get that off. Oops. See where it's leaving. There you are. There. Come on. That's it. As you go. I've got the edge up, but I couldn't get hold of it. Right, there you go. So look, they're absolutely crystal clear. These look amazing with our Luxe stickers on. So first of all, I've got about 5 demonstrations I need to do for you. I'm going to work with the newest ones because these are super lovely. So And what I love is you can take this and you can place the design. You can check the size of it and the design and place it literally in the middle of it. So if you're working on a hard surface, and let me tell you a little bit about these. So first of all, it's a two-part process. The machine uses two materials that are fed from two rolls, and they're fed and over it's a big machine. It's super big. It's like this big. What happens is it lays down the resin. Well, it lays down the adhesive, then it lays down the resin, and then it's UV cured as part of the process. So all I've done, I've just trimmed this away from the sheet that I've got. So I've not done it carefully. That's the waste that I've just peeled off, and that's the back of it. I'm then going to place that down on top of my sticker, which is what I've done there. Make sure you give it you nicely rub it down. You don't have to press too hard because they're very, very user-friendly. And then you just get hold of one of the edges. So I'm just going to get hold of the edge here where it's stuck really well. But it's okay, just get hold of it. Then once you've got hold of the edge, I'll just get a bit more of it. And there. So I've got it right on the edge of the design. So I'm not very good with nails because I've not been wearing them for such a long time. I've got out of the habit. And you get hold of the backing and you peel it like this, just like I'm doing. And it doesn't leave a sticky residue. That's how perfect it is. And I wanted to put it on here so that you can see there is no residue anywhere around this bauble. It's absolutely perfect. That would be fabulous hanging in the aperture of a greeting card. Then what you can do if you want to increase the design, so I am going to take some of these little flowers that I've got here. So I'm just going to press that down on the edges. I'm going to take these and I'm going to just, peel them back. And I'm going to take, where are they going to go? I'm going to put that flower there. So just make sure where that one's going. That rose is going to go there. So I've made it a little bit bigger already. And then I need another bit that's going to go there. And I'm going to use, oh look, you've got so many to choose from. And you've got so much choice. Oh, is this it?
This is it.
Right. What's the deal on this one, please? Yeah, $17.99, guys. So you're going to get this much of this instead of this much. Right. That's the deal we need. So not that much, but that much. So for the same price, shop matte, and you'll get all of that. And there was a little sticker left on it, and I love that for this. Just there. Right. Now, I've got, so you're getting all of this. Shop matte, $17.99 gets you the messy matte and this. Wow. Right. Let me find, I need a little bit more detail to go on this. So I'm going to pick myself something from this one. And I'm going to take just a little bit of the gypsophilia. And I am literally going to take that. Right. So here it is. And this is what I love about them. You can cut into these designs and play with them. So I'm just going to pop that. Whoops. Oh no, I've put it up there by mistake. Oh yeah, good. Got that. Need that bit. Just there. And that bit there. And then this one. Yes. Oh, Amber's typing away. Oh yeah. It's just I can't pick it up with these nails on. I should have got a pair of tweezers. Never mind. Right. Look how I filled that out. Look at that, guys. I've filled it out with the design. So I've made it much fuller. So if I place that down there so you can see it, and then let's stand up because that's the right thing to do. Otherwise I'll fall over. And I can then talk to you. How cute is that? Right, everybody. Oh, gosh, I've lost you. No, got you back. Come back, come back. Here we go. Right, everybody. So, have we added the baubles? Could you add those baubles for us, please? I like the idea of this hanging inside an aperture of a card. Now, they are only about 1.5 millimeters thick, so they are really lightweight, everybody. That would be fabulous hanging inside a card. Please don't miss out on that. Right, everybody, let's say a few hellos to you all. So, hi Lou, hi Crafty Lou, hi Wendy, good morning to you. Hi Deborah, hi Lizzie. Good morning to everyone from all of us. Leslie, Dawny, Chris, morning Stephanie and the team. Darren, good morning to you. Then we've got Pam, good morning. Missed so many shows due to illness, but better now. There's a lot of it going about, isn't there, Pam? I mean, lots of people poorly at the moment. Oh, Diane's still off. She's still not very well. I'm hoping she'll be back on Thursday. Tracy, good morning to you as well. Jackie, Morwen, good morning. She's here again. Then we've got our lovely, are these new stickers taken from Steph's painting? Absolutely, they are. These are all things that I've painted and we've made into stickers. Makes it more personal, doesn't it? And I'm super proud of them because I just think they look lovely. Charlene says, hi all, severe wild weather warnings for tomorrow in southern Australia. So busy charging up power banks and devices as we'll probably lose power. Oh my gosh, stay safe, won't you? Please stay safe. That's a good idea, though. Charging up power banks. What a great idea. That's. I mean, obviously, you know, you get ready for stuff like that. If it happens, you get used to it, don't you? So you work out what to do. I'm really impressed. Pam, so many programs to catch up with. Angie McChesney's getting ready to make herself some quick lunch. Julie says, just love your Luxe transfers. Any chance you'll be doing snowflakes and snow? Sure, you saw you use snow from one of the character sheets and it looked great on the glass jar. Absolutely, it's on the list. There's quite a long list, I have to say. Jane, good morning. Angie's having noodles with chicken and mushroom. I am hungry. Right, we're getting the baubles added. They're added. Okay, so Rosemary, you can shop them now. They have been added. Mary, good morning. Marcia, she says, I love your generous deals. Thank you, Stephanie. Do you know why we do stuff like this, don't you? It's because we're all crafters. We are, nobody who comes this side of the counter or the camera doesn't craft. It's about us all crafting. That is what we absolutely love. Thank you, everybody, for all your lovely comments. Right, I'm going to get you a giveaway in this hour. Whatever I make, we will give away. So this is the first part of it. There. That's the first bit, okay? So can we have a code, please?
I'll make one up. Give me 1 minute.
So we've got, 15% of our mats have gone, guys. Right, so Carol says, hi, Stephanie, the designs are beautiful. June says, June from Edinburgh. Hi, June, up in Edinburgh. I'm back again. She's not been too good, but she's fighting fit. Charlene says, we lost power for 4 to 6 days at a time, so it might be camp cooking too. Yeah, I hope it's warm enough to barbecue. I bet it isn't if it's stormy. Mandy, good morning. Rosemary, good morning. Chris, good morning. And Karen, good morning. Right, let me tell you why that suddenly I'm giving you stock updates about this. On the show, we had the regular deal, which is your A3 messy mat. No, A2 messy mat. Yep, it's A2. And your A4 PTFE, or whatever the letters are, I get more mixed up. Your heat resistant mat, okay? But we swapped it for a deal we had on last week. There's a little bit of stock left. Instead of getting that for the same price, and that's before club discounts, you're going to get that. Blinking heck. It's almost the size of a bath towel. That is the same price. That is why I said, don't buy that one, buy this one. Guys, it's gone really busy for it. 20% of the stock's gone. So if you want it, you need to be quick. Now I need to show you why. 20%. Luxe is the giveaway code. LUX1E. LUXE. Right, Luxe. Right, this stuff is brilliant. So I'm going to make a card, okay? So remember, type the word Luxe because we're going to give away. In fact, I'm not going to make one, I'm going to make a few. So somebody's going to get a little stash of cards. Vellum, okay? Luxe stickers absolutely love vellum. So first of all, I'm going to just fold, and this is the vellum that's on the show, guys. It's beautiful. It's look at the spring in that cardstock. It's absolutely fabulous. So if you have not got this vellum in your, and look, that is a card. It's 280 GSM. That's your card front. Right, then you're going to need, and that's shop vellum, you're going to need this stuff. This is your construction acetate. Look at this. You can hear that. That's how strong it is. Fluff on it. Like that. Okay? Then you can take things like your lightweight vellums and put these around here, and it still looks translucent. How cool is that? That looks brilliant. Right, let me share with you the front of this card. I have been dying to do this since this design was done. Now, you don't have to be a painter to produce cards like this. We've done the work for you, so all you need to do is literally take the design and trim it out of the page. So I haven't even trimmed it very much. I've just left it like that. When I peel this back, it's going to peel back a whole sheet of transfer adhesive. So that is the transfer adhesive there. This is the resin. So I'm then going to place that on the front of my card like this, like that. And then when you peel them back, peel it from a point where it's got a nice large shape. So there, look at that, it's a nice big shape. Anywhere that you've got fine areas, oh look, missed a bit, then what you need to do is you need to make sure that you've rubbed those down and then peel it back low to the design. And it just peels back like this. Now, they're washable. They're going to go, I've got them on the back of my phone. They're going to go onto glass, onto china, onto tin, terracotta. We've put them onto all sorts of different surfaces. Look at how luxurious that looks. It really does look luxurious. That is just stunning. And what's even nicer is, look, it's translucent. That's the effect that you're going to be able to get, guys. That's the look and feel that you'll get. Now, these are on 3 for 2. So if you buy 2 of them, you'll get the third one free. That is a great deal. Right, I'm going to do another one for you. I'm going to do this one. Sorry? Oh, yes, and you do need to choose your 3. Put the third one into your basket. Don't wait for us to do it because it's completely your choice. You get to choose all of them. We don't choose any. Right, this one, much lighter weight vellum. Let's put one on there. So what I'm going to do for this one is I am going to choose a really fine one. Now, when we first started doing these, I was thinking they're never going to do really fine designs. It's not going to print that. You know, stickers don't work with fine designs. These are made of resin. It's a UV curing process that makes them work. And the way that you get all this detail. So look at this one. It's very, very delicate. There's a lot of detail. Look at how fine these lines are here. So with this one, so again, I'm going to peel it off. There's the design for us. So we're going to take this and I'm going to place it in the middle of my card. But this time, I'm just gently peeling that down. And I'm just going to get the edge of the sticker. And I'm just going to get that bit down too. And I'm going to peel it back nice and low to the design. And as I come to these pieces here, I'm going to make sure that I've pressed them down because I don't want to pull any of the little bits of fine detail. I don't want to lose any of those. And I really did not think that I would be able to get this fineness with the design, but look at it. Look at how it's giving me all of that detail. There, you can see I've got every single little bit of it has been kept as part of the design. So don't just rip them off. Take your time. It's part of the fun. Look at how it's doing it. It's just literally giving you all of the detail. And these little tiny dots here, I was thinking it's never going to do that, but 100% it does. Every single little bit of those tiny dots. How, whoops, gorgeous is that? That's the effect that you're going to get there. Right, guys, let me talk to you about a few more comments. So, right, morning everybody. Oh, Everett Luxembourg. Type Lux using capitals, that'll help. Is it correcting? Is it the autocorrect? That's a pain, isn't it? Do you go back one key and that does it? Oh, try that, everybody. See if it does it. So, Roxanne, type Luxe, and if it does Luxembourg, just click back and it should let you do it. Morning, Sandra. Morning, Hannah. Oh, no, Hannah's one of us. Morning, Wendy. Carol says they look fabulous on vellum. So, sewing, Reno, patchwork. Oh, he says the directors do an amazing and professional job. That's you, our lovely Amber. They are good, aren't they? Do you know what? We've got the best blinking team. Dawny says stunning. Jan, finally, you've managed to type Luxe. It's Luxe, guys. We'll think of an easier word next time. Yeah, you need to type the word Luxe. Right, I am going to just show you them on this blue, because on that we've already got some stenciling which looks pretty stunning, but I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it on the other side. Okay, so this is just an old gin whiskey bottle, and I want you to see what it would look like if we put this on it. So I really do like the way that these work, because when you see this, and then I've got to show you how to put them on cardboard. When you see this, guys, so I'm going to take it there, and it will go round the corners if it needs to. Okay, so we are going to get hold of that edge here, there. I bet this is David's bottle that he's brought in, because it looks a posh one. He has posh stuff at home. Right, get you down. Get you down. Oh, yes. Right, I'm just going to get that. And the stickers, I'll tell you how they came about. They are made for racing cars. So the company that makes them, that literally is across the business park from us, actually makes these for Formula One racing cars. And I need to show you what that looks like. That looks stunning. I mean, it's supposed to be a Christmas present, but I gave my sister a bottle of wine last night that I decorated with the Christmas decorations. It looked absolutely fabulous. But look at that. It does look good, doesn't it? That is what it's all about, I think. And then if you took another one, so I'm going to go in and get another one out of here. Right, I'm going to go through the different designs for you. So brand spanking new designs, never seen before, exclusive to Highlight Crafts. You get to have them before anybody else does. We are going to be taking them up to Glasgow, but you've got them before anybody else. And I'm just going to put this one on here and just let you see how good it looks there, like that. Look at that. Now I've come down and gone up. That looks great, doesn't it? That's the quality. So an inexpensive bottle of wine and a little bit of this round the neck of the bottle or round the label looks fantastic. I wonder if it still smells like this. Oh, it still smells a bit. Yeah, it's been washed out, but not properly. It smells a bit. Yeah, it's too early in the morning for that smell. Actually, it smells like an old pulp. Ugh. Right, and let me show you why you need this. Okay, everyone. So, first of all, I need to show you these. So I'm just going to clear up. I know this is unusual, me doing this. Right, we're going to go on to some watercolour paper. Now, you know that watercolour card is about as textured as it gets, okay? So I'm going to make this, and this is 300 GSM. Am I right in saying that? I might be telling you wrong. Yes, it is 300. I can't remember if it's 300 or 320. Right, so there it is. I'm just going to go down over that. Right, so there's our card. Now, what's going to happen if I put this design straight onto here? It is going to pull off some of the fibres, because on a surface that is non-fibrous, so is firm, like that, that's washable, it can go in the dishwasher, super hard wearing. Something like this, again, super hard wearing. even on the lighter weight vellums, really hard wearing, okay? But when I come onto something that's fibrous, and so I'll do it with a little one because I don't want to spoil the design, but I'm going to have to show you what happens. What will happen is it will pull the fibres of the design. Now, that's all well and good, but it's going to look ugly. And what we need to do, so I would recommend that you remove as much of this white as you can. And I've purposely chosen a really difficult one. So I've got thin lines, I've got little leaves, it's spaced out, it's hard to remove the white because of where it is, and it's a big design. So you've got all of that, and you would normally remove as much of the white as you can. And what I would do, and I'm going to do it on here so I can show you, I would put this down, only press down where the actual sticker is, not the glue, and then see how I haven't let the whole thing down. I'll put that under there so it'll stop it from going. And you can, if you're very lucky, get some of it off without, and I'm just gonna spoil it, so I'm gonna show you what happens. So I'm gonna rub that bit there. And look, it's pulling the fibres of the paper, okay? But by doing what I've done here and putting that there, I'm now just teasing them as I go, gluing those down. Get that, make sure I've got that leaf there and there. And what's happening now is the rest of this sticker is coming off and going on this this transfer paper. So I've got it there like that, and now if I then peel this back, it literally will peel off. So, and then you can stick it down. So you just peel it off like this. Come on. Oops, I've got it in my finger now. Peel that off, peel it off, peel it off. I'm just going to stick this bit back, and that will go there. And that one, peel. And then this one, I've picked the most difficult design to do because I want you to see how it still looks stunning. I'm just going to get that bit down, and then, so I've got that all down like that. I've still got these little pieces left on here. So you pick them up, preferably with a pair of tweezers. Maybe you got that deal we had on yesterday with the cutting mat and the tools. And then this one is going to go just there. Oops. Like that. That one is going to go upside down there. That piece is going to go there. But this bit will have to go.
I was going to say, but which team did you print them for on a massive Formula 1?
Which team? Oh, they print all of them. They printed them for lots of them because they are. You imagine when the cars are, because these guys are specialists at doing the things. In their reception, I've seen a picture of a Renault sponsored car and also a McLaren sponsored car. So I know that those two, they definitely did, because I've seen the pictures of cars with them on. But you imagine that's how they need to be, this strong, because if the car's going round the circuit at trillions of miles an hour and then suddenly the livery flies off, that's going to be a right problem, isn't it? Right, look at that, guys. Oh, Okay, it's going to be an Australian card, but we can put this right. Look at that. How beautiful is that on there? That's gorgeous. Right, I'm going to build this up as a design. So now I'm going to get all my collections of designs that I've got and look at which one I'm going to use to make this into a bouquet. There's only 5 baubles left, guys. You need to be, please don't wait. Right, I'm thinking I'm going to have it going that way now. So with that in mind, I'm going to take this one. Right, there's another couple of techniques you can use as well to de-tack them. And I quite like using the de-tack method because it's quick. In my opinion, it works quite well. Use whichever one you find easiest for you. So look, I'm really not taking too much care getting it off the sheet, but I am avoiding all those other spare stickers because they are, every one of them's a little project. So I'm going to go close up to and cut off as much of this white as possible, because if we've not got it on there, it can't stick, can it? So how is everybody, Amber? Are they all okay? I wonder what people are having for lunch. What have you got for lunch today, Emily? A jacket potato. Yeah. Do you like jacket potatoes?
I love them.
Do you? Yeah. What do you have on it? Just butter?
No, I got cheese and beans today.
What are you having, Amber? A Tesco meal deal. What will that be? Do you have to see it before you can decide?
I do.
What did you have for your tea last night?
Oh yeah, M&S pizza.
Oh, M&S pizza. Okay, what did you?
Jacket potato.
Did you have a jacket potato?
I've got one today because I was on there.
I do love jacket potatoes. Right, now, so I'm looking at how this is going to fit here. And I'm also checking which direction I want this to go in. I think I've got to decide this. Right, I need some more. I need some of this. Yeah, jacket potatoes are really quite tasty and yummy, aren't they? Oh, yes, I've just had an idea. Right, guys. Oh, that means if you haven't got to wait for it to cook, you've just got to warm it up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the best kind.
It's in the oven right now.
Is it in the oven already?
A few hours.
It's in the fridge.
Just use your kitchen, that's all right.
No, that's what it's there for, isn't it? Nobody ever uses the cooker, do they?
No.
It's like, why doesn't anybody ever use the cooker? It's because it's too much effort, isn't it? It's too much just...
Wash it up.
I know. It's like, I can't be bothered to wash up. Right, so I've just had another idea, guys. So I'm literally cutting this out and trimming round here. Right, so this is going to go there. Now that will change this card completely. So you can put it onto your Teflon mat and use that, or you can do what I'm going to do, which is onto my penny. Don't press too hard, else it'll stick. And for goodness sake, whatever you do, do not put these somewhere you don't want them, because they're there for good. Then, get that. Oh, I might have pressed it quite hard. Okay, right.
Do you know it's upside down?
Yeah, no, I'm having it grow in this way now. I'm going to change the direction. I'm making it a different kind of bush. Oh, my card is that? Yeah, no, it's hanging down. Not it's getting. No, I didn't realise. You're right. It's now going to be a hanging down card. Right. So now, because I've got to keep that there. Oh, pressed it too hard. Just by a little tiny weeny bit. And just get hold of the back. There we go. I've gone such a long time without having acrylic nails on that this is just purgatory, because I don't know how Lily manages with hers. Right, so do you craft with nails at home, everybody? Do you have like fancy manicures and then craft with them? Because honestly, I don't know how you manage it. Right, that little leaf, I need that one to come out. Come, 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 come. Come. I like the fact that that's brilliant. Thank you for being so good to me. I love the fact that there's an element of crafting in these. It's not just, oh, let's stick it, whack it on and that's it done. You've got to work with the product. And I think that, for me, is what makes it even more special, because you're actually working with it. So can you see how I'm teasing it down here? That makes it so good to do. Let's go get you down. And these, look at that, it's coming off brilliantly. And because I detacked, I haven't got loads of the cardstock actually pulling off. So
You're approaching half the stock off the messy mat and PTFE coming off.
oh, okay, approaching half the stock, everybody, of that set has now gone. So please don't miss out on getting it if you would like it. Don't get the one we had on before. What's the code for this one, please? Shop Matte, because we don't want you getting the wrong one and not getting the best value for money that we've got for you. Yeah, no, I can't either. Right, so now we've got it, so it's coming down. So it does start to look like it's a branch. The only thing is that bit should come down there. So I'm going to show you a little thing that you can do. And let's see what we've got. I'm picking my design. I can only see 2 and a bit sheet, that's it. I'm picking the design, this one I need. Right, so I'm choosing the design and I'm going to cut into the actual design itself, because I want that to come down here so it looks like it's sort of more tumbling down rather than there. So I've cut that piece off and I won't be able to have it all, so because it's not going to fit, so I'm going to cut that piece off. And we'll have that tumble down there like that. So let's put this bit on. Detack. Put me one there. Oh, I've got a little bit there I don't want, so I need to break that. Perfect. That's perfect. So that's that. So now it's tumbled down to here. I've got this little bit that's going to go there to make it look more like it should, make it more in proportion, everybody. And then that's going to go, I think I'm going to put it there. And you can overlap them, which is another thing that's really good about them. So you can literally put one on top of the other, which helps. Where's the edge gone? There. So that's that bit. That bit. There. Okay. Then I've got this little bit, which is going to go here, and which is going to balance the card, because then, when I then cut into this, you'll see how much more balanced it is. Right, so, Amber, could you grab me a guillotine really quickly? Is that possible? Right, so I'm just going to check where that's going to go, because there, oh, there. Come on, get you down. Perfect. Thank you. Brilliant. Right, watch this, everybody. So we're now going to, and this is how you rescue a upside down card. Cut it straight, so I need to cut that straight. So you are not quite straight. Now you are straight. You are not quite straight. You are straight. Right, look at that now, guys. How good's that? I'm really happy with that. And then what I would do is make it smaller still. Edge to edge. Right, let's make this like this. How long have I got? Yeah, I've got time. So 4 minutes. Brilliant. Always when you do this kind of vellum, turn it the other way if you can, because what it does is it occasionally can crack, and by turning it you can get rid of that crack. And then we still do have guillotines on the website if you'd like them. Now I've got to decide whether I want the design to be that way, down, or up. Which do you think? What do you think, everybody? Up or down? I actually like them both. Do you know what, though? I really like it landscape. That, for me, finishes off that card. And look at how it's joined into itself. Oh, wow. This is like, these are super gorgeous. Right, just going to remind you of the details of each of them, because we have got them all on the show. So I've made, in this show, I've done that card. I've done that one, which I think looks gorgeous. And do you know what would look brilliant with this? If you spritz behind it and then put that over the top, and then your sentiment came over here, as if, or even this, another idea for you. Take this little piece that I've got left here, take this and, pardon? Landscape. Little gift tag there, look. So you could have it with a little hole, little gift tag tied around the flowers. So you've got a little group of flowers there. Or another one for you. Here, a bit more paper. A bit more paper, bit more paper, bit more paper. We'll use this piece. How long have I got? Right, enough time, quickly. So, like that. Proper. So I am just making a vellum, straight, little vellum plant pot, so you can see the flowers through like that. So you could put a little vellum plant pot on there. Or the other thing that you could do, how many minutes?
A minute now.
Oh, right, a minute. Heck, gotta be quick, 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 gotta be quick. Right, let's do it. I'm gonna have to do it with 2. How long? 40? Yep. Could do a little envelope that would go across there. Right, don't forget to check out your baskets, everybody. There's loads more coming up on this hour. So, and please get your stickers because they are absolutely beautiful. And if you've always shied away from them in the past because of the quality, I think you'll love these and be super surprised. Oh, we need a winner. A winner, a quick winner. Right, so somebody is going to get all of my stash. Oh, Chris, this is on its way to you. I'm going to send you all of these, and I'll even throw in some of the ones that I've cut out. I'm a bauble. And thank you for your company, everybody. Got a lovely Mel coming up next. Oh, she's got some great things. And she's going to try those fabric pens, I think, in the scan and cut. So if you missed out on those, stay tuned, because I think they're going to look pretty good.